Hey there, microbiologists. Welcome back to another fascinating dive into the microscopic world. Today, I'm diving into the world of mycology to reveal the secrets of Muriform Conidia. These tiny structures hold a wealth of information and are more interesting than you might think. Trust me, it's going to be simpler than you think. Mycology can seem complex, but breaking it down makes it accessible and fun. Let's start with Dematiaceous molds. These molds are known for their dark pigmentation, which is due to the presence of melanin in their cell walls. These include species like Alternaria, Epicoccum, and Ulocladium. Each of these has unique characteristics that make them fascinating to study. The star of the show? Muriform Conidia, those intricate spores with transverse and longitudinal septations. These structures are not just beautiful but also crucial for the identification of various fungal species. Sounds fancy, right? But let's break it down. Understanding these structures can help in diagnosing fungal infections and in environmental studies. First up, Alternaria species. These molds are commonly found in soil and on plants, and they can cause allergies and asthma in sensitive individuals. These molds produce Muriform Conidia that look like drumsticks. Yes, you heard that right. Yep, chicken drumsticks in chains. This unique shape makes them relatively easy to identify under the microscope. Picture them next time you glance under the microscope. It's a fun way to remember their structure. I promise it makes identification a whole lot easier. Recognizing these shapes can speed up the diagnostic process. Then there's Ulocladium. These molds are often found in damp indoor environments and can be a sign of water damage. These conidia are more egg-shaped. Their appearance is quite distinct from the drumstick shape of Alternaria. Think of a carton of eggs, that's Ulocladium for you. This analogy helps in quickly recalling their shape. Oh, and here's a fun fact. Ulocladium was recently reclassified under the Alternaria genus. This reclassification is a great example of how taxonomy is always evolving. Just when you thought taxonomy couldn't get more exciting, these changes keep us on our toes and make the study of fungi even more intriguing. Now, let's not forget Epicoccum species. These molds are often found on decaying plant material and can produce a variety of pigments. These form clusters that look like a patch of mushrooms. This clustering is a key feature for their identification. What's unique about Epicoccum is that you can see different generations of spores all huddled together. This generational clustering is quite fascinating. It's like a family reunion under the microscope. Each cluster tells a story of growth and development. So why should you care about these molds? Understanding them can help in various fields, from agriculture to medicine. Clinically, they're mostly harmless, considered common contaminants. However, their presence can sometimes indicate underlying issues, though on rare occasions they can cause opportunistic infections. This is particularly true for immunocompromised individuals. But for the most part, they're just fascinating to study. Their diverse forms and structures provide endless opportunities for research. Imagine looking at plates, peering through microscopes, identifying these unique shapes. It's like solving a little puzzle every time. Each discovery adds a piece to the larger picture of fungal biodiversity. And that's the beauty of mycology. It's a field that combines science with a touch of artistry. It's detailed, it's scientific, but with a dash of creativity. The shapes and forms of fungi can be as captivating as any piece of art. So next time you're in the lab, remember, these visual cues can make your work easier and more enjoyable. Chicken drumsticks for Alternaria, eggs for Ulocladium, and mushroom patches for Epicoccum. These simple analogies can help you quickly identify these molds. Mycology Made easy with Muriform Conidia. By understanding these structures, you can unlock a deeper appreciation for the fungal world. Who knew spores could be so fun? The more you learn, the more fascinating they become. Thanks for tuning in. Your curiosity and passion for mycology make this journey worthwhile. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mycology magic. See you next time. Keep exploring and stay curious.